Hey there, and welcome to HisTime365. I'm so glad you're here for day 25 of our 365-day journey through the Bible. Today, we'll look at Exodus 29 through 31, and I'll walk you through what happens, what it means, and why it matters. I'll share a summary and some insights to help you see the big picture and connect with the heart of the Scripture. During your quiet time, I encourage you to read today's lesson in a Bible translation that speaks to you best. Now, grab a quiet moment, take a deep breath, and let's spend a few minutes giving God His time.
The Heart of Worship and Holiness, Lessons from Exodus 29 through 31. Imagine being part of a grand ceremony where the presence of the Almighty fills the air and every detail matters. That's what we see in Exodus chapters 29 through 31. These chapters not only outline the intricate rituals of worship, but also emphasize the significance of holiness and God's instructions for His people. In Exodus 29, God establishes the ordination of Aaron and his sons as priests. The ritual is rich with symbolism. The priests are to be sanctified with special garments, anointed with oil and given specific offerings that include a ram and unleavened bread. These actions signify their set-apart status for serving God. It's a reminder that worship is not a casual affair. It's about reverence and commitment. God instructs, "Thou shalt sanctify them," Exodus 29:9, highlighting the importance of being made holy for the service of the Lord. Moving into Exodus 30, we find further instructions on the furnishings of the tabernacle, particularly the altar of incense. This altar becomes a place for prayers to ascend to God, symbolizing the connection between heaven and earth. God is clear about what is holy. It is most holy unto the Lord, Exodus 30:10. The chapter also introduces the concept of atonement money, emphasizing the value of each individual and their relationship with God. Everyone contributes. No one is left out. In the next chapter, Exodus 31, we see God appointing skilled artisans to create the tabernacle and its furnishings. He fills them with wisdom and understanding, showcasing that talent and creativity are gifts from God. This not only applies to those in spiritual leadership, but to everyone. Whether you're crafting a project at work or bringing up kids at home, your skills can reflect God's glory. "I have filled him with the Spirit of God," Exodus 31:3, communicates that divine inspiration can guide us in every aspect of our lives. Now, let's bring this home. Think about your workplace. Are you treating your tasks as sacred assignments, much like the priests treated their work? When you pour your heart into a project, you can create an atmosphere of excellence that honors God. In family life, consider how you set apart time for each other. Are your family dinners or game nights intentional moments of connection, reflecting the sacredness of community? Looking at finances, do you view giving as a privilege rather than an obligation? Just like the atonement money, your contributions can create a sense of belonging and purpose within your community. For our mental health, think about your prayer life. Are you spending time in moments of stillness, allowing your thoughts and prayers to rise before God? The altar of incense reminds us that these moments are vital to our spiritual health. Lastly, in our digital lives, how can we bring a sense of sacredness to our online interactions? Choosing to uplift and connect with others rather than engage in negativity can reflect God's light in a world that often feels dark. In summary, Exodus 29 through 31 teaches us that worship, holiness, and community are interconnected. God invites us into a relationship that is intentional and beautiful. Let's remember that every act of service, whether big or small, can be a form of worship. How can we incorporate a sense of sacredness into our daily routines? What does it mean for you to be set apart in your work or family life? In what ways can we encourage creativity and skill in serving others? Thanks so much for joining me today for HisTime365. Remember,
Today's reading is Exodus 29 through 31, so be sure to spend some time with those verses during your quiet time. Tomorrow, we'll be diving into Exodus 32 through 35, so feel free to read ahead if you like to prepare. If you enjoyed this time together, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so that you never miss a day on this journey. I'll see you back right here tomorrow for day 26. Until then, stay encouraged and thank you for giving God His time today.